John and Eilish O'Callaghan here from the Mountfarna herd in Bandon. We're milking about 65 cows all year round on a Lely A4 robot.
We have 3 kids. I'm currently a nurse manager in colposcopy. I was previously a midwife, so that had its challenges. John working full-time as a teacher, full-time farming, and me working as well 2 to 3 days a week. We just started talking about can we change something here. We kind of had come to a decision about whether we were going to step away from farming or whether we were going to go robotic. And I suppose we did visit a good few farms with the robots and we were assured.
We did look at all different brands and so on, and we chose Lely. The A4 was exceptional. The price we knew we could manage, but the service was the big one. We knew and we had the guarantee that if anything were to happen, that someone would be in our yard within the hour. We installed the robot in September 2017, and we had a lot of cows that were milking 50 kilos or 45 kilos or 50 kilos a day, and being milked twice a day, they were under pressure coming into the parlours. So we felt when the robot went in, now they could milk 3, 3.5, even 4 times a day. So we have cows that have done up to 60 litres a day now that was not possible previously. Our heifers have gone from 7,000 kilos as a heifer, and they've jumped up to 9,000 kilos, even on to 10,000 kilos as a second calver. We've never had a 100-ton cow until the robot came in. And we have had, I think, about 10, 11 100-ton cows since the robot has arrived. And that's never happened before. Cows really find their own feet. If they want to get milked, they go in their own time when it suits them. It means then that they're more content, they're happier, and they're walking at their own pace to the robot. So we have certainly a lot less lameness and feet problems. Every day the milk is tested for fat, protein, your cell count is tested. It's not waiting for a milk report to come in, it's live on the day. I'm teaching in Bandon Primary School for about 7:15 in the morning or 8:30 at the latest. If it's summertime, I'm changing 2 fences in the morning. I'll do 1 in the evening. Give a good clean around the robot. If there's cows to be AI'd, I have them separated from the night before, so I just put it on my phone, say separate cow 289, and the following morning she is there for me at the back of the robot, and I just go in and AI her myself. I do my own DIY AI. So there's no more running out and chasing cows and trying to get them in, they're there for you.
Just the flexibility of the robot definitely changed life for the better. John can get the kids sorted before they go out to school. They come off the bus at around 3:30. We have the dinner. He can stay around and do some homework, and then he can go out and do his few jobs. Whereas I suppose before I'd always be worrying about coming home so John could get out to the farm. From that side of it, it's definitely very flexible.
I go coaching then at nights then as well, and then usually maybe a match or 2 every weekend. They all take up time, but impossible to do that on the other system really. You still have your jobs and you still have your work, but you're flexible with that. You can choose when you want to do that and whatever part of the day you want to do it. Under the Mountfarna prefix, we breed about 15 to 20 bulls every year. More so, we have a lot more robot customers coming to us for stock, because I suppose we now have to look at breeding animals and getting teat placement right, and even just functionality for a robot, which has actually bettered our cow. It has made them a more functional animal for whether you're on a robot farm or not. We were borrowing for every cent of this, and I suppose we got back our grant initially. We got back VAT for whatever building works had to be done. So 10-year loan at €1,500 a month, and that will be paid off within the next 2 years. Would you get someone in to milk the cows for you for €1,500 a month? I don't think so. No, so it certainly has been a great investment.
I would highly recommend robotic system. We are definitely more flexible with our time, and we've a good work-life balance and farm balance as well.
When you're on your deathbed, you certainly won't be saying, I wish I milked more cows or I wish I worked longer hours in the day. We're trying to do that a bit earlier. We're trying to spend a bit more time with the family so that down the line we won't regret it.